Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to restart because they're like, we ain't paying you for this. You taking up too much time on our stick. Sims are haters. Fucking up my control and shit. Right now, I'm building a spot for mermaids. It's coming along. It's coming along. Right now, I'm working on the indoor basketball court before I was rudely interrupted. Ever so rudely interrupted. That's not the one. Hi, I'm Brendan Gordon Gab of GabGames.com, and this is The Sims 4 by EA and Maxis. EA, it's in the game. Electronic Arts. It's the art of electronics. Here's where we're working at. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out. Boom. It's built for a mermaid. We're making this for a mermaid. Oh, we still got two under there. Where the hell is my basketball court? Trying to do me dirty. Saved it after and all of that. Told you this shit they be trying to do me dirty. Right now I'm making a basketball court. Indoor basketball court. Okay, cool. Here what we're gonna do is bathroom. Bathroom. We'll do a bathroom here. That's not the bathroom. Should I put some light on this situation? I should add some lights. Give me the good old fashioned subtle sauce. But I can figure it out. Now let's build us a half wall for our fan. The missus and her friends. Another skybox with another skybox. Then over here will be our bench. This will be another bathroom for the players or the people at the lower skybox. You got enough? Never. Actually, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna need to pull this one out. Then I'm going to need to pull you. Pull you that way. That'll be for the players. This would be for the skybox people. Now let's see what I can pull off. Oh. Pull it out no more. It'd be too close to that. Okay. Let's see. Here's what I was thinking. one more would have gave me that space for that sink. Can I put the sink on the other side? I could probably put the sink on the other side. That'd be so close to the sideline, though. Damn. It's a rich mermaid. Gosh. Oh no. Better if I did it that way. Right, this one a little bit more private. But I could do this. No, I can't. Nope, 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 nope. What it is. Just wanted to do something creative. What the fuck is the hold up here? What the fuck? Why they want to do me so dirty? They won't have any sinks. fuck is going on? That's a new wall right here. Right? Should have a new room. Fuck. Just don't want to put this fucking roof over it. Dirty motherfuckers. It is what it is. That's how we're gonna play it then. Normally there's some water feature. This is the water feature we'll do for this one. This is the water feature. Put that water feature there. Then I will need need a water fountain now. Put a water fountain right there. That solves that. Need to put a wall there. Anyway. album that I was thinking of just now. So for now, that's what we'll have to do. Damn. So with that, what we'll do is look for a bench. Okay. I guess I'll be. Three on three. I don't know. I think I should do like a bar and grill feel. Right? Like being at the bar watching the game. supposed to be a feature. I thought that I could put the glass next to the stairs, but I cannot. That'll be a bathroom there too. Hmm. No, actually. Okay, I think I know what it'd be. Let's see. Motherfucker. It's for a mermaid. I had to do it big. House real big, cars real big, nuts real big. However the song go. I'm rich, bitch. I'm a motherfucking big time. Hell is my lights. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but me, it was a go. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but me, it was a go. This is our last floor at the basement. This one is going to be where we do our arts and craft and musical shit. Probably throw some occult shit down here too. Actually, we just gonna put a pool over there. Fuck that shit. I'll put a pool over there. Mermaid. Water. Lots and lots of water. Unable to. You're bullshitting. You can't go down anymore. Can't go down anymore. Title of your sex tape. Something's fishy. Title of your sex tape. Nope, can't do that. What if it's worth a try? I don't know. It's time for a break. Fuck that. It's a lot of building. Then we're gonna have our rocket ship at the top. Then we're gonna make it a rental. Could do another balcony here, just to kill space. Put one on that one. I got great ideas that make a lot of money. I need funding. Thing is, they're so good. I need money to tell you about it. Sound like they busting out there like niggas shooting. That saves some space. Then we got this going on at the bottom. It's for a mermaid. I was thinking of a vampire too. Like a mermaid and a vampire walks into a bar. Put the vampire in the basement. I would save that for now. Got a game of Monopoly going with a few of my characters. I build up and I give them to a certain group of people. 4 people. And then, yeah, Monopoly. So, This was the last one I built. I removed the rocket ship from the top. Next one. Maybe another one. I'll build one with a silo for the rocket ship in the center. So this is the last one I built. Fairly simple. So yeah, that was the last one. Uh, that was bought up by Nancy Landgraf. So here are the players of Monopoly. This is just to distract me from my actual project on this motherfucking game. And that's Oasis Springs. I had to give Oasis Springs a break for a second. So I'm rebuilding Oasis Springs. As you can see, it gets very detailed and there's multiple lots on. There's multiple places on the thing and work. You know. Hmm, should be work. I should be getting paid for this shit. This one right here, Town Square. It's my baby. I think I did pretty good with this one. Got apartments and department stores and laundromats and convenience stores and gyms and libraries, karaoke bars. I ain't even finished because I ain't even painted yet. Rugs everywhere. We got rugs in most places, I think. I don't know. Nope. Rugs and paintings and painting the walls. This is Gab Games Factory. This is the library. This is the gym. This is the No, this is the karaoke bar. This is the department store. Babies, toiletries, fragrance and jewelry, stationery, kitchen. We go up these stairs. We have women's. We have the little girls. We have the little boys. And the men's. Over here we have a 1 bedroom above a laundromat and a convenience store. This is a multi-unit building. We have some single units, such as like this 1 bedroom, and then we got multi-level units like this 3 bedroom. Throughout the building. Then these 2 buildings, never mind. This is the same thing, multi-unit, multi-level unit. First floor, second floor. These units over here are 1 bedrooms. And same thing over here, multi-unit, some singles, some multi-floored. 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. Then over here, again, I think single floor units. 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, etc. I didn't want to come back and paint and decorate, so I've been pushing it off. I put time and effort into things I love. Creating is one of those things. Can't tell me I've been putting in my time and effort and that I haven't been improving. Like one of my favorite builds, I look at it and I'm like, ugh, it's horrendous. That is this build. Nope, not Bertelsmann Bay. Newcrest. This build right here in Newcrest. I love this build. It's a 18 unit building. Each unit got multiple floors, multiple bedrooms. First floor and the basement are 1 unit. Second floor and the third floor is the other unit. Then it's broken into 16 units. Well, you know, it's how the units go. Each unit is 2 floors. First floor, basement, second floor, third floor. This was based off of a real world build. I saw an apartment complex that's built like this, and I was like, how is it abandoned? Here's what I would do to freak it. And this is what I got. Now, if you notice, here is why this build is horrendous to me. What am I missing? Motherfucking closets. I gotta bulldoze this whole lot because it ain't got closets. This was before I decided that all my builds must have closets. Separates me from a lot of people. I don't see a lot of people build closets. So I'm like, it's horrendous, it's hideous. Fuck that build. I gotta rebuild it. You know, I put like 20 hours into that building. No bullshit. Just to have to delete it and redo it. But this is where I first built up my abilities. Hmm. Like these over here, some of these I gotta rebuild. Root on that. This one I think I gotta rebuild. There's so the unit in the back. Unit 3? Yep. No. Okay, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 6. And Unit 6. They're all on one building. That's an apartment building in the back. That's the big building. Unit 1 is the first one is the left unit on the townhome. Unit 2 is the right unit on the townhome. Then over here, because I had already used 6 units, the one in the foreground, the smaller one in the foreground, it is a 2-unit building in itself. First floor and the basement, 1 unit. And then the second floor is another unit. So it had a total of 8, technically. I got a lot of different builds, different places. This is my Tim Burton inspired build. Do 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 do. My modern Gothic feel. Oh, that wind is blowing out there. This is where Magic Man and Old Man Tails live, back here. In this house is where Little Traptastic lives, I believe. And then back here in the apartment buildings is where No Bat lives. Yeah. So, I'm dope. I'm dope. Okay. Last thing I'm gonna show y'all. The last thing I'm gonna show y'all is Garden Flowers. It's a flower shop owned by the botanist Garden Flowers. I already created them. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Sorry, excuse me if you heard that. Whoops, CD just skipped. Everyone just heard me let one rip. Now I'm gonna make you dance. Shake that ass. Yeah, girl. What say? Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl, girl, girl. Girl, you know you're my world. Alright, so this is the Botanist Garden Flowers. The Botanist Garden Flower owns Garden Flowers. He is a side character or secondary character in the lady in her story. He's a botanist. And if you garden flowers, you gotta have a greenhouse. So the flower shop is a greenhouse. All the way at the top is the bathroom. Poop up high, looking down on the people. Sell these too. Everything must go. Botanist garden flowers. That was only an hour? Oh yeah, that's because I had to restart. That's why I was like, I don't feel like it's been an hour. I had to restart. The botanist garden flowers were garden flowers, flowers, gardens. And you were garden flowers, flowers, flowers. Garden, we're garden flowers, garden flowers. Garden flowers. Where the botanist garden flower, flowers, garden. I mean garden flowers. Garden flowers. Where the botanist garden flowers, flowers. Garden flowers. Garden flowers. Where the botanist garden flowers, garden flowers. I made that too. That was one of my main builds. This is another build I did tails in. One of my first retail lots ever. I made it's an indoor outdoor mall. All the shops are indoor with this tree being our centerpiece. Then we have the food court on the outdoors. Clothing store, convenience store, arcade, and an occult store. I created this place to sell blood packs. I created the lady, King Calypso. King Calypso was a werewolf. I said a fucking werewolf. She was not a werewolf. She was a vampire. King Calypso, daughter, Kimberly Calypso, I believe that's her name, was living with the neighbor, Raven Beasley, and her daughter, Carrie Beasley. Uh, no, yeah. Is it Raven Beasley? No, Carrie Beasley. Carrie Beasley and Raven Beasley. I think Carrie Beasley is the mother. Anyway, she was living with them. And I'm like, this is the household. Kimberly Calypso was living with Carrie Beasley and Raven Beasley. I'm like, why the fuck is that happening? Carrie Beasley, is it because, I was like, what the fuck is this happening? They all supposed to be in their own quarters and shit like that. It turns out that Kenya Calypso, because she's a vampire and was going through her first transformation, was fiending for blood. She didn't want to drink her daughter's blood, Miss Kimberly Calypso, so she sent her daughter to live with the Beasleys. And that's what made me create Tales In to sell plasma packs. Just so that she don't have to drink her daughter's blood. After she got a few plasma packs, her daughter moved in with no problem. I thought that was unique. That's the first time I ever seen anything like that in The Sims. She was living with a neighbor, so she don't get her blood sucked by her mother. Crazy. Because I have locked doors, You can't, only these people can enter this door, only these people can enter this door. And I left it on simulate, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, oh, this is fucking interesting. This is one of my earlier builds, too. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. So, at the time, the occults that were there, it's who I moved there. I moved vampire, werewolf, alien, and a magician onto the lot. The aliens are the Zim family. The magician moved out onto a lot with a rental property on it. It's not really a rental, but it's a rental. So I had to move him over there. That was one of my main lots I was playing. It was to flush out characters. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. She sent her kid. So this is the Zim family. Paul Zim, Brainiac Zim, and Xenon Zim. Butter, I don't know who the fuck owns Butter. Then you got the Beasley family. Carrie Beasley and Raven Beasley. Then you have the Calypsos, Kenya Calypso, Kimberly Calypso. Paul Zim is the father. Brainiac Zim is the son. Xenon Zim is the daughter. Paul from the movie Paul. That's where I got the names from. Brainiac, obviously from Justice League. Xenon, Xenon, girl of the 22nd century, 23rd century, whatever that Disney Channel movie is, where they were in space. Then, of course, Zim comes from Invader Zim. Carrie Beastly. I thought that was cool because she carries a beast inside of her. Kenya Calypso, because Calypso is Afro-Caribbean, and Kenya is a place in Africa. Raven Beastly just because. I don't know. Same thing with Kimberly. Oh, that's why her name is Raven. Her name is Raven Beastly because Carrie from the Carrie movies had telekinesis. It was able to move shit with her powers. It was like a demon child. And then Raven, again, Azarath, Metrion, Zenthos, demon child. And she is the child of Carrie Beastly. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace. Let's save that just in case.